China has made a powerful statement on the global stage with the launch of its newest and most advanced aircraft carrier. The unveiling of the Fujian, known officially as the Type 003, marks a transformative moment for the People's Liberation Army Navy, signaling that Beijing is no longer content with playing catch-up to established naval powers. With its cutting-edge technology, massive size, and game-changing launch systems, this warship represents more than just steel and sensors. It's a strategic message to the world. As the global balance of naval power shifts, experts and military analysts are watching closely. What exactly makes the Fujian such a turning point? And how is China positioning itself to compete directly with the U.S. Navy's formidable carrier fleet? A growing naval giant. While China already holds the title of the world's largest navy by number of ships, it has historically lagged behind in the realm of aircraft carriers, especially when compared to the United States. The U.S. Navy boasts 11 nuclear-powered supercarriers, each a floating airbase capable of projecting power across the globe. In contrast, China has operated just two smaller carriers, the Liaoning and the Shandong, both of which rely on less efficient ski-jump launch systems and conventional fuel. However, China's ambitions have rapidly evolved. From Soviet hulls to domestic titans, China's journey into carrier development began with the acquisition of decommissioned Soviet vessels in the 1990s and early 2000s. Among them was the Varyag, which underwent a major refit and re-emerged as China's first active carrier, the Liaoning, Type 001, entering service in 2012. The Shandong, Type 002, launched in 2019, was China's first entirely domestically built carrier. Like the Liaoning, it utilized a ski-jump design for aircraft launch, effective but limiting in terms of aircraft payload and launch efficiency. Then came the Fujian. The Fujian, a leap in carrier technology, unveiled in 2022 and undergoing sea trials in 2024, the Fujian is the most technologically advanced carrier ever built by China. With a displacement of over 85,000 tons when fully loaded, it's not only significantly larger than its predecessors, but also close in scale to American supercarriers. Unlike previous Chinese carriers, the Fujian uses an electromagnetic catapult launch system, a major upgrade over the ski-jump method, known as electromagnetic aircraft launch system. This system is more efficient, allowing aircraft to launch with heavier payloads and more fuel, enabling longer-range missions and greater versatility. This technology, previously only used by the U.S. Navy on its Gerald R. Ford-class carriers, gives China the ability to operate a wide variety of aircraft, including heavier support planes and advanced stealth fighters. Power and limitations. Despite its advancements, the Fujian still runs on conventional fuel, requiring regular refueling and limiting its operational range compared to nuclear-powered U.S. carriers. Nevertheless, the Fujian represents a generational leap forward for the plan. During its sea trials, the Fujian's crew trained intensively with its new systems, from managing aircraft elevators and onboard electronics to coordinating weapon storage and recovery systems. This operational ramp-up highlights China's determination to close the gap with the U.S. in terms of carrier strike group capabilities. What's next? The Type 004 and new designs. Recent satellite imagery from China's Dalian shipyard indicates that the construction of a potential follow-up carrier, the speculative Type 004, has not yet begun. However, experts have identified test infrastructure, including what appear to be electromagnetic catapult tracks, suggesting research and development are already underway. Interestingly, these prototype launch tracks are arranged in a unique angled layout, which analysts believe could allow multiple jets to launch simultaneously from different points, offering operational efficiency on a more compact flight deck. If the Type 004 enters production, it could potentially rival or surpass the capabilities of the U.S. Navy's most advanced ships. Strange new ship designs raise eyebrows. Adding to the intrigue, China has launched a new type of warship that defies traditional classification. Spotted with 3 separate island structures and a broad flight deck, the vessel appears to be either a light carrier, an amphibious assault ship, or a floating base designed for helicopters and drones rather than fixed-wing fighters. This unconventional vessel could play a critical role in regional hotspots like the Taiwan Strait or South China Sea, offering rapid deployment for troops and equipment, or enhancing anti-submarine warfare through drone and helicopter operations. Experts believe the design is optimized for simplicity and quick production, further accelerated by the use of new shipyards, which are enabling faster naval expansion across China's fleet. Drone carriers and stealth fighters. One of China's quiet advancements is the development of a smaller drone carrier, revealed with little publicity. While still experimental, such platforms suggest that China is looking beyond traditional carrier models to adopt more flexible, cost-effective ways to expand its naval air power. On the cutting edge of carrier-based aviation is the J-15T, an upgraded version of China's early carrier fighter. Designed specifically for catapult launches, the J-15T features stronger front landing gear, a tailhook, and advanced avionics, including an active electronically scanned array radar system. This radar allows the pilot to detect enemy aircraft at greater distances, up to 150 kilometers, compared to around 100 kilometers for earlier models. The J-15T also incorporates domestically produced WS-10 engines, replacing older Russian-made variants, boosting both performance and reliability. China's 5th-gen stealth jet for carriers. Perhaps the most anticipated addition to China's carrier aviation arsenal is the Shenyang J-35, a 5th-generation stealth fighter built for carrier operations. Designed with advanced radar-absorbing materials, internal weapons bays, and active electronically scanned array radar, the J-35 is China's answer to the U.S. Navy's F-35C. Fitted with folding wings and reinforced landing gear, the J-35 is optimized for deck storage and catapult launches from the Fujian. Its real-time data sharing with ships and other aircraft adds to its lethality, turning it into a mobile sensor and strike platform critical for modern network-centric warfare. This addition places China in an elite group of nations capable of operating stealth fighters from aircraft carriers, the KJ-600 and beyond. A truly capable carrier group doesn't rely solely on fighters. It needs surveillance and early warning aircraft to maintain battlefield awareness. China's new KJ-600, a carrier-based airborne early warning and control platform, fills a crucial gap in the plan's capabilities. Resembling the U.S. Navy's E-2 Hawkeye, the KJ-600 features twin turboprops and a large rotating radar dome. It can track multiple targets simultaneously, including stealth aircraft and low-flying cruise missiles, extending the radar coverage of China's fleet. Because it is heavy, earlier ski-jump carriers could not launch it, but the Fujian's electromagnetic catapult makes this possible, significantly enhancing the plan's ability to manage complex operations far from shore. Meet the J-15D. Another critical platform is the J-15D, China's first carrier-based electronic warfare aircraft. Derived from the J-15, this version is equipped with electronic jamming pods, radar warning receivers, and systems designed to disrupt enemy radar and communications. Its twin-seat configuration allows one pilot to focus on flight control while the other manages electronic warfare systems. The aircraft can conduct escort jamming, blind enemy air defenses, and support strike packages, offering critical protection for carrier groups during high-risk operations. The Z-20F helicopter. To counter underwater threats, China developed the Z-20F naval helicopter. Based on the land-based Z-20 and influenced by the U.S. Navy's MH-60R Seahawk, the Z-20F brings anti-submarine warfare capabilities to Chinese surface ships. Equipped with a dipping sonar, magnetic anomaly detector, and surface search radar, it can locate and neutralize submarines with lightweight torpedoes. Its modular design allows it to be reconfigured for different mission surveillance, logistics, or reconnaissance. Compact and foldable, The Z-20F can operate from a wide range of vessels, including destroyers, cruisers, and aircraft carriers. What it all means toward a true blue-water navy. Taken together, these developments reflect a clear goal: transforming China's navy into a formidable blue-water force capable of operating globally. From the Fujian's catapult launch system to stealth fighters, electronic warfare aircraft, early warning platforms, and submarine hunting helicopters, China is quickly building an integrated, modern naval aviation wing. More importantly, China is not simply copying existing designs. Its experimentation with drone carriers, new ship layouts, and indigenous technologies shows a willingness to innovate and expand naval strategy beyond traditional norms. A new era in naval power. With the Fujian and its growing fleet of advanced aircraft and vessels, China is challenging the U.S. Navy's long-held maritime dominance. While nuclear propulsion remains a gap, China's progress in electromagnetic launch systems, stealth aircraft, and fleet support platforms closes the capability divide at an alarming pace. The question is no longer if China can compete at sea, but how soon it will catch up. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown of China's new supercarrier and its growing naval power insightful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into global military technology and strategy. Got thoughts on China's naval rise or predictions about future carrier battles? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.